morning, everyone, and welcome to Number 9 Farms. Today is day 19.
Of course, Muffin's chiming in.
Yes, and today I've declared it's the pajama day. It's Friday, and we are going to be putting all the food on the shelves today from that genius carpenter.
Yes. Gosh, how does he do those things?
I don't know. But I've got right now, I'm going to start off with doing some of the hash browns, the little ones, and I'm going to go ahead and use the cast iron skillet, but I've coated it well with some bacon grease. Because a lot of times when you cook potatoes in cast iron, they'll want to stick even more. But they are a lot easier to get out of a stainless steel pot than they are a cast iron when you got to clean them. But this one is one of my original ones, and it's definitely seasoned.
Oh, yes.
So we should be good, but we'll try. And then I've got some eggs I'm going to scramble. So let's get started with today. Friday. So this is where we're starting right now. And we've got to get all the stuff that's still left in the corner out of the corner and get started on loading this shelf up. I wanted to show you guys those earrings I just made today and this morning, and they went into the tumbler so that is 14 gauge copper. Beautiful. Bomb. Look at that. Wanted to show you how much snow is still left on the beds. It's 15 degrees now. My grandma always used to say that the snow left all the minerals behind. So we'll see. I'm gonna take y'all for a little walk. The dogs wanted to go so bad, but it's so hard on their feet. They go out for a few minutes and they're out here and they're ready to go back. So, especially those days in the negatives. I'm gonna take you guys back here and show you, this pine tree that's back here that I've mentioned before. These are all the deer tracks going back and forth. And you can see them over here too. There it is. I'm getting over there closer. I'm following the tracks. And this is an old hunt, what do you want to call it, a deer stand. And I say it's definitely 70s maybe. You can look at the old chair and what you can see of it. But, and right down here, there's an apple tree, that one right there that you see sticking out between the pines. Oh, it's cold. Get over there. Look at that. It's huge. So quiet. Oops. I'm going to show you how big it is. a big one. Whew. I come out here and just can't get over how big it is. So beautiful. Probably where a deer bedded down for the night. And then there's another one right over there. And then there's another one right here. I wasn't gonna get dressed today, but since I had to come outside, and we've also got to go pick Dusty up, I was like, okay, so much for the PJ day. Oh, it's really cold though. But so tell me, guys, what have y'all been doing lately? I need to know what's been going on. The babies are supposed to come home tomorrow, so that's exciting. And hopefully, I know Dakota's gonna call tomorrow. We're gonna make some jewelry in the morning. Fill the feeders up. I just filled the silver one up yesterday, and of course I put some on the ground for them anyway, because we have a lot of birds that like to feed, but we have a lot of big birds that are coming, like the blue jays and the cardinals, so they are really going through it. You can see the moon. Rosie's barking because she sees me out here. It's now 12 degrees.
Ooh, so hot. I need to get my shorts on, get my bathing suit ready.
Alright, so this is the boiler.
There you go.
This is how we heat our house. It's what they call outside boiler. And
basically anything that'll fit in.
I think somebody got weak.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Alright, so I'm back and I decided I was going to make one of those BLT salads. Remember, I bought some lettuce at the store. Well, actually, Bruce brought it because it was his idea. And he said he'd been wanting a salad. And I got 2 oranges at Cody's house yesterday. I asked him, could I have an orange? And he said, yeah. So I took 2. And I ate both of them last night like I was on a mission. Yes, it was like magic.
That was our Florida trip.
Yeah, that was my Florida trip. Thank you, Florida. Oh, or maybe California. But they were delicious. Now I'm gonna make this bacon because I'm gonna make that little BLT salad like Teresa said. And we the tomatoes I have are freeze dried.
Yep.
So I'm gonna have just crumble some up on top of the salad. They might be crunchy, but they'll still be tasting good. So we got the bacon cooking now, and we're gonna have the soup as well. And probably when the boys come home, they'll finish off the chili.
I gotta bring it in and warm it up.
Well, then they'll eat the rest of the soup.
It's in the outdoor refrigerator.
Yes, I love the outdoor refrigerator.
That is good. Put your ice tray.
Or outdoor freezer.
Outdoor freezer. We're back.
Okay, so here is our dinner. And I went and got some of the wild grape juice that I had down there and brought them up so we could go ahead and drink that. And I've been drinking it already. It's so good. Just wanted to tell you how good the salad is. With the freeze-dried tomatoes on top.
Mm-hmm. So good.
Yes, definitely give that a try. Alright guys, so I have a brisket here that I got at the farmer's market. Sometimes when I had a little extra money and stuff, I would go to the farmer's market, the people that sell meat there at the farmer's market, and get some pieces of good meat. And sometimes like the year before, I would be doing it every week. But this, oh, I didn't open this part. Okay, it is open. So I'm going to start off with some Worcestershire sauce. Or Worcestershire, you know. This is some good stuff. I like to use this on my jerky as well. And then I'm going to use some of your famous Slap Your Mama.
Slap Your Mama.
This is a good seasoning. It does not have any MSG. So this is a really good seasoning. And my boys like this one too. So, and guajillo. This one we all like. I usually never take the heck. It's but this, we like, you know, we like some heat here. All right, now this one here is, this is my jalapenos that I fermented and made hot sauce with, but then I took all of the stuff and I freeze dried it, and then I turned it into powder, and I'm telling you,
that is the, oh.
It is so incredible. So I'm gonna put a lot of that on. That is really good stuff. And then I've got my old trusty Tupperware marinator. Woo! These I did this summer, and I'm gonna tell you,
yes.
You can see how much we've used.
That's so good on a pizza too.
It's delicious. Even on a salad. Those peppers are taking my breath.
Mm.
And of course, the Montreal steak.
We should buy that by the truckload.
Yeah, this one is the gluten-free one from Azure. And I'm gonna put a little bit more, whoops, in here. So then that way when I flip it, it'll all get, I'll wash that lid. And then that's it. And I'm gonna see how this turns out tomorrow. So you guys gotta come back for the smoking of the bacon and the brisket. Well guys, this is what we got done today. Believe it or not, it's a lot. I'm not kidding you. This is all pasta, and it goes all the way to the back. But when you see this is how I've always been. Yes. I mean, Bruce is shaking his head.
Yeah, we've lived like this our whole life. It has nothing to do with homesteading, prepping. It's just our life.
Yeah, we always have been like this, and because our times was either feast or famine, and I always prepared for whatever. And I know a lot of you are like that too, because you know, one day you've got a job and the next day you don't, or you just something happens that you have, you know, fall back on. And this is how we've lived. And you know, we've always been in the country, so it's not like we run to the grocery store a lot.
No, I don't like the grocery store.
So I don't want you to judge me or anything when you see all the pasta.
Our boys like pasta too.
So this is all our chicken that we did just this year, and this right here too. And then there's some turkey as well. And then these are some more of the freeze-dried stuff. And of course, this whole thing all the way to the back is celery. And these are some juices right here, juices. And of course the beets from this year's garden. And this is the finishing up the meat. And of course, then some of my apple cider vinegar and the coconut aminos. And now the dogs want out, so I gotta go, guys.